But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO and welcome back to Hipbone International Airport, where last episode we built some new gates. It's not those ones, this is the one we already had. We have these guys. We still need to plan in some flights for them, but I also want to do something else in this episode. I'm not only going to plan in the flights, of course. We're going to beautify this area a little bit, make sure they have toilets and everything. We're going to hire some more people so we can actually have all the security over here. And then what we're also going to do is, this is a bit of a mess, as you can see. So we're going to make a nice little seating area over here for these people to check in. And speaking of checking in, King Joe Boss mentioned in the last episode in the comment section that we probably need some more check-in desks. So we're going to try that out. We're going to put in some more check-in desks, probably going to hire some more airport staff for that. And hopefully we can set some more flights into the schedule at that point. But I'm not sure if that's the case with the flights issue, that we can't, get one flight in. I think it's something else. But in any case, we're gonna do that. And the other mention was of Volker Veres. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. It's a German thing, I guess. And he said in his own airport he was experimenting with using staff zones like so. Using a staff zone to make sure that people can't walk where they shouldn't be, where you don't want them to walk, which is basically what I did with my baggage carousel idea. That I put a staff zone in the middle of the baggage carousel so that people won't go stand in the middle of the baggage carousel, because that's not really realistic. Now, for this huge giant path over here, we might actually do that. We might, set some staff zones over here so they actually stay in the middle at some point. But I'm not sure if we actually can do that. I'm not sure if it works out. Maybe they just take this, maybe they get in, check out, and then they take the baggage area, the baggage claim area, which is going to be over here, to go over here. I'm not sure if that's going to work out, but we might try it. And this is a fairly long line. Let's speed it up, see if it's actually going to work. I think it's still going to work. Yeah, the planes aren't even here yet, so probably it's going to work. But let's start with the check-in desk area. So let's go into check-in desk. Let's set up, let's say one. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be more than sufficient. And now let's start working on the seating area. Now I want a bit of a real seating area, something a little bit more designed. So maybe if we go over here, maybe we'll here with the toilets, we will probably make a nice little seating area. So if we put a plant over here and a plant over here, and let's say a plant over, let's for now just put it over here. Let's pause the game so I can actually work this out. We also need to do the queues on those. So let's have some gate seatings. This is a singular one. I want a double one. Okay, we need to push the plant up one more. So plants, let's get rid of this and this. Let's put the gate seatings in first. I wanted the double one. So put one over here, put one over here, put one over here, and probably put one over here. So let's check this out. Maybe this looks kind of lame, maybe not. We have the entrances over here. People can sit, can get in there. Let's see. Should we put in another row, or maybe like this? No, let's put in one over here. I think that's a nice little seating area with some plants around it, so it's a little bit more secluded, and it sort of functions as a real seating area. We're gonna see how that looks. And in the meantime, while they build that up, we are gonna build this this queue. These queues actually, because it's we have more than one to build. Let's just keep it simple like that. And again, while in the right hand corner, they are building up our seating area. And this might be another place where we do a sort of an open style restaurant, like I told you guys in the last episode. I want to do like an open style restaurant where you're sort of a bar and then just seating around it. instead of having walls and actually have a sort of a secluded one. I think that is pretty cool to do, and it might be like an area like this, just a small little area, and then have like the bar in the middle, and then have it surrounded by seating and plants and everything. But this should help out. Hopefully when the next bunch of people arrive, we will see them using this. For now, what I want to do is, I want to get up there, by the way. I want to get over here. Is this going to be repaired? Yeah, this is going to be automatically repaired. Yeah, it was automatically repaired, this one, just yet. So, I want to go over here, because I want to make sure that we have what we need over here. So, let's first off start with some toilets. I think we can just put the toilets over here. Maybe if we do this, and then go up a little bit more. I think we can do it like this, and that will not work out. Maybe we'll make one big unisex toilet. That might be a little bit better. Let's see, if we do it like this, we can have a two-way opening, I guess. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. We're gonna have a door. So this is gonna be a unisex toilet. So yeah, we just have to do that. Otherwise, it will look a little bit weird with the spacing. And, well, I think a unisex toilet is you know, it's okay. It's not what people sort of are, oh yeah, we can't open it yet without toilets. It's not what people are used to, but, you know, no worries. 2 trash cans in there, and then go to toilet, have some sinks in here. We don't need a hand dryer, you know, just, you know, leave it alone. And then I have a few toilets. Well, actually, what we could do is we could place a hand dryer over the trash can, maybe. Then we have to delete the trash can first, and then use the hand dryer. That's something we could do. And now we can actually open this room. And the other thing that we need to do is put a nice little clinker floor in it, so that it actually looks like a bathroom. Oh, this airport, by the way, we're going to do some coloring of the floors and everything, but that's probably going to be in a later episode when we actually have some more airport to fill in. Oh, damn, I forgot to take a look at this if they actually use it. They should, but, you know. But yeah, probably later on we're going to fill this in with colors and a bit, you know, a bit better flooring and all that type of stuff. So we got the seating areas done last episode. We now have the toilets done, basically done. So what we could start doing is opening up this security and just make sure that we can get some flights in. But I also want to have maybe a nice little restaurant in the middle over here. We probably have to wait with that until we have the other 2 gates, the other two stands, because we have to worry about spacing with the seating of those stands and everything. But at least I have toilets over here now, so that should be good. So you are going to be activated, and you are going to be activated. That should be sufficient for now. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra security guys. How many security guys do we have? So let's check out our security dudes. We do have quite a lot, actually. We might actually have enough for now. Let's go check the job tasks. So now security needs a little bit more. Although we hired 16, jobs claimed 6, jobs available 5, so that's 11. So there's a shortage. That's not true. Well, let's just leave it go for a while, and maybe that will sort itself out. Yeah, it sorted itself out. So we have enough security to open this up, and that should work. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make a same sort of queue system here. So let's build the queue. And where did we go? Okay, to the edge of this one, and then back up to the edge. Yeah, to the edge. Okay, so, and then like somewhere around here. No, one more. And that's it. That's the queue. And these guys were, whoops, that was not the one. These guys were until the exit of the other one. So, around here. Okay, that works out. So that means we can now open up these guys. Well, they're all already open, but we need the contracts. I think we already got the contracts. Yeah, we already got the contracts last episode, so they could actually generate some more contracts for us. So let's start working. Today it's a bit late to plan something in, so let's go to tomorrow. So Tulip Airlines. you are going to come in at, let's say, at, oh, yeah, sure, let's just get you in. Sure, get you in over there, and get you in over here, and that's it for now. And then we have Air Strada. You don't have any flights yet offered to us. Okay, well, then we're going to take a look at these guys, because these guys need to be full. These guys need to be full for the entire week. Okay, we have some openings over here. So you should be over here, and over here, and over here. And this one is just to fill it up. So let's make it a little bit earlier. So that's the flight planner schedule done. So next day we should see some extra stuff. How many vehicles do we have? We have 4 pushback trucks, so that's enough. We have 3 of those, that's enough. That should work out fine, actually. Maybe we should. You know what? I know it looks a little bit weird. Can we do asphalt, maybe? No. Okay. Infrastructure. Let's go to, where is it? Where is it? Concrete tiles. Let's place concrete tiles underneath this building. And by the way, also underneath this building. It makes it look a little bit better because of the concrete over here. Then you have the idea that they're not just, it goes from road into grass, and that's just a little bit weird. It makes the parking spot over here look a little bit better. But it's not necessary, of course, so. At some point we need to start making sure that we can have another bigger runway. So what we could do is also go for another taxiway foundation, a grass one, and start connecting these up like so. That should work out, and then we can start getting rid of this and make this and sort of upgrade this to a medium one, so we can actually have medium flights over there. And then we can get rid of all the other stuff. So taxiway nodes, we will do this and this and this. Like so. And then have a holding point over here. And have a holding point over here. That should be sufficient. Now, let's go back to this. This is all looking fine still. What is that weird line? Oh, that's just the game. Okay. So we could have... Probably, are you still, you don't have a contract anymore, so let's first of all sort that out. Flygo, Traveler Shop, a 3-star, a 3-star. No, can't have any 3-stars in there, but we could have Flygo, a 2-star, which is pretty decent. We might want to have another little shop over here, but I'm not going to worry about that right now, so we're just going to continue on. We do have the check-in desk over here, so, maybe make that restaurant I've been talking about over here somewhere. That should be cool. You know what? Let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. Maybe it doesn't work. I need to sort of check this for myself too. So what if we would put it over, like over here? And we have a decent amount of space around it to walk on. Wait. I'm gonna measure this out. Otherwise I'm gonna be... That's 11. This is 10. So what we could do is... You know what? This is not going to cost us anything because I'm going to delete it. But if we just place a wall over here and a wall over there, then we can delete this. Oops, we can delete this room. And that means that we can now set up a new food area, which goes like this. And then we can go to walls and delete the wall here and delete the wall here. So this is now a food area. And what we're going to do to sort of extinguish or sort of show that this is a food area, that you can actually see it without the zoning here, is we're gonna make a little bit of a different color. So let's give it a because it's an open style restaurant, I'm not gonna give it the same color as these restaurants, so not the nice wood. I'm gonna do something else. What are we gonna do with it? Let's maybe give it some fancy matte. Like that. So this is now the restaurant. We're gonna open this up. Which type? Whoops. No, I don't want to delete. I want to see which type of contracts we can have. So we can have a cafe. We can have Swiss Veg. Sure. And we could actually have a 3-star over here. Not all of them, but you know, we could go for sushi, La French, or the bean. Well, the bean sounds like a sort of a cafe, so we're gonna go for the bean. So we need six cafe fridges and a cafe counter. Well, that's easy to fit in there. So let's have a cafe counter. Let's put it over over here. No, let's put it in the middle somewhere. We don't really have a middle here because it's asymmetrical. Well, we have a middle over here. So what we could do is do it like this, and then have the display fridges and put those over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's enough. And then have items. Go for plants. Put some plants in the site on the sides, sort of show that this is a secluded area. Well, you know what? What we could do is just do this and have like a really sort of secluded idea over here. Have the seating over here and over here, and that should sort of work out. Yeah, that should work out. Okay, so that we do that, and then have some seating. So could we please scroll up? Thank you. Have some tables. Some simple round tables would do. Place one over here. Place one over here. Place one over here. Here, and probably, you know what, we're gonna have a square table over here because we can make it a little bit bigger then. And then have some chairs. Let's do some not too fancy chairs. So we have that, we have these now. Let's put these in, and then we have this side and this side. And that should work out great. So sign contract, the bean, sign, and that will work out. So let's check that out once it's done. Let's go up and see, is this contract done? Nope. Okay, good. This is still working out. When do the flights come in? And how many times do the flights come in? Okay, we still have a little while to wait for that. By the way, if you want your name in the game, again, leave a comment stating that you want your name in the game. Make sure to be sub to the channel, and I will put your name in the game. Like it is. The Daco Giannis gate, the Joe Boss gate, and the Note in the Bottle gate. Those are the guys who went before you. And if you want to do that yourself, then make sure to do that, and I will add you in at the next chance I have, so at the next recording session. So yeah, would be cool to have all gates named after people that watch the series. Could you please start building this, because this looks a little bit weird. These guys are actually already paying rent. They already paid $5,500 to rent a place which has nothing in it. Just have plans in it. Plans to build something. Okay, the security is going very well. The security here is going very well. They're using the seats. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It's actually working out fine. Oh yeah, that's why they were working on this. That's why it took a little while longer to actually build this stuff. What we could do is hire some more workers, probably. So let's go to construction and let's hire 20 more contractors. I don't like to hire the max amount, only if I'm building like a huge taxiway foundation or a huge terminal. That's when I hire the maximum amount. Otherwise, I don't think that it's, you know, much worth it. And these guys are going to build up our restaurant. Our open plan restaurant. So in the comment section, let me know if you guys like this. We could do some more of this. We can even do some open style shops, which is a little bit less realistic, since it's a lot easier to steal from, and most shop owners don't like that. But you know, we could do something like that and see if that will work out. And if you guys like this sort of open style idea, then we can definitely incorporate some more of it into the airport. And I think that a lot of airports have these simple sort of cafe open style ideas somewhere in there at the airport. At least the smaller airports do this, because it's a little bit easier to manage. And I think it looks pretty cool. It looks a little bit bare on the sides over here, so we might put in something over here. But that also would obstruct the guys from actually walking there. So maybe we don't do that. Maybe just leave it open, because otherwise it's not really open plan anymore, and that was sort of the idea. So yeah, I think I like it. What? Oh, it went dark because of the employees left. Okay. I thought that was something with the game. So yeah, that is awesome. I like that. I like the open style restaurant. This is still going great. And let's look at our new gates. They're working fine. Maybe we need some more airport staff right now. That could be a thing. No, actually we're fine. We're doing great on airport staff. Well, okay, that's fine then. No need to worry. When are you gonna leave? Boarding in progress. Well, not really. Nobody's boarding because there's no airport staff. Well, okay, they're standing there, so they're just waiting for something. What are you waiting for? Could you please start boarding? Can't you? Oh, okay, there we go. I actually heard the bell, like, doo-doo-doo. And then they started boarding. Maybe that's why. This is almost finished. We're gonna do this probably in the next episode. Make this into a medium runway. So upgrade it a little bit. And get rid of this one. Probably then this is gonna be for commercial flights too. And no more general aviation. We might change this general aviation area. Well, we might. At some point, we're gonna change it. We're gonna put it somewhere else, or maybe even delete it in its whole entirety. It sort of depends when we do it and how many commercial flights we have at that point. But for now, I'm glad with where this airport is going. I hope you guys like it too. If you liked the video, then please leave a like and or a comment, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't, because you don't want to miss a thing about this airport. And also other things on the channel. Play a lot of other games, so make sure to subscribe and help the channel grow. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.